He's still roaming. Good morning, everybody. I'm OmniRusta. Welcome back to RimWorld. Currently, the AI has taken over Dusty's brain, and he's just, he's gone berserk, but it's not that big a deal. We have a sinkhole. We have some people wandering towards this sinkhole. What you doing, Gray? It shouldn't affect him for a little bit. They gotta stay within range of it. But the fact that like it's right within range of, oh god, and my nose is already itching. It's right within range of everything else, especially my defenses, does leave a little bit to be desired. But and for some reason the alarms are still going off. I don't know why. That might be a. Yeah, let's just get rid of those, honestly. Because that's just an annoying noise. Anyway, how y'all doing? It is the 6th of April, May. We are 325 days into our arrival. It is currently fall. I'm hoping if we can get rid of this goddamn thing, that eventually we can actually like start building up the ship to get off the planet. I'm hitting hotkeys, but they're not working for some strange reason. The Dusty is technically going berserk right now, but not actually attacking anything. The biggest worry right now is if this keeps happening and this happens during a raid, it's we're not going to be able to get him back. So we might want to consider giving him a synthetic heart. I know that we can make... Where is it? Okay, Dusty's AI persona core has been contained. Brain stimulator, there it is. The brain stimulator components, plasteel, and cloth. This is best to stimulate the remaining areas of the brain, recommended for severe brain damage only. What's up, Colin? Requires brain surgery before installing. Let's see. Consciousness max 65%, 100% to consciousness and body part efficiency. Is there anything better than that? Craft AI chip. Well, what does it do? Joy wire, pain stopper. You know, I guess we'll craft a brain simulator and we'll see how that does in Dusty's head. Because, like, at this point, if Dusty keeps going through... Like, if he keeps going through the stages of the AI, and is outside when we get raided, he's gonna die again. And I've spent way too much money on this man. Yeah, smoke that joint. I was gonna send you over there anyway. So he needs to be contained. That's the goal. I don't know where my glasses went. Right here. They never leave my desk. Currently, our caravan is out and is going towards this Archotech Eye. Hopefully to grab somebody there that we can take as a prisoner. Although, knowing the sheer firepower that my people put out, well, we'll just see how that goes. I'm having trouble really continuing along with this stream, with the RimWorld stream, because honestly, other than building up the ship, there's just not much to do. What the? Coyote has gone insane, most likely because of the sinkhole, and killed a turkey, or the turkey attacked him. I'm not sure. The turkey probably attacked him. Animals love to hang around this thing for some strange reason. I'm looking around for other places that I could possibly build the ship. And really, this is kind of the best spot, because this is our defense spot up here. I'd have to build it, like, outside. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Did that guy actually get, like, patched up, or... I don't know what happened to him. Well, that reminds me about hospitality, so he's not my problem anymore. The AI is taking over Dusty again. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about that. Like, a colonist so high power where nothing that wasn't really godly poses a threat. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to make sure... Haha, Fluffy. No, ignore. I just said everybody to ignore? Nope, I can organize them. I said everybody to ignore. I definitely need to do something. Dusty is going berserk way too often. It has nothing to do with his mood. The AI Persona Core is okay, but it's not going to keep working for my purposes. Our titanium stocks are almost empty, surprisingly. Coyote is still here? The turkey bites? I mean, we're not so high power that we can't be taken out. I know that for an absolute certainty. In fact, right now, like, the past few attacks we've gotten have been very devastating. So we can't automatically assume that we're going to be fine if anybody attacks us, you know? Well, we've got chickens next to Splodipede there. Like, nothing's wrong. What? Why is Spoon working on that? Well, that's weird. Okay, Dusty immediately went down because I guess... Oh yeah, somebody bruised him with a short bow. Couldn't hurt him. Definitely bruised him though. I guess we'll just wait for Spoon to get up and make sure he goes and concentrates on that because Spoon is supposed to be researching. I didn't give him those eyes to go craft bionic spines. Appreciated. Not as necessary as research. Joestar has gone inspired surgery. Hey, guess who is going to be installing that spine on somebody? Alright, Spoon is up. He's washing his hands. Having a bath. Get over here. One of the things about the hygiene mod is it gives more things for your colonists to do to distract them. And while it's... I really do like... Here we go, that's done. Okay. Over here? Yeah, brain stimulator. Okay, I'll get Jojo on that. Where's Jojo? Need material. Excuse you? Don't I have all that? Do I not have enough components? I don't have any components. Ooh. What was I saying? Here's what I was saying. Who needs a bionic spine? Let's see. Who could we give that to that would increase their crafting speed? Probably Joestar, because I think that Joestar is my best crafter at the moment. Yup. Anyway, you want your people to constantly be working. We can't have Joestar doing surgery on themselves. Get rid of it. It's fine. While it's nice to be able to have that little bit more of immersion by having them do, you know, the doo-doo. It is more stuff for them to do that's distracting them from work. Why is Momo here? Yelko, EV, Hyper, Durktan, Kagari, Andrew. Oh, that's not a combat group, is it? Do I want to send them back home? I mean, it's 11 people there, and they can probably take it. Their gear is really good. They should be fine. They should be fine. It's just 11 people. They're probably tribals. He says, moving towards his impending doom. Yet again, we're making simple meals. We are out of food. Oh. Hey, artist has inspired creativity. That's cool. She also has max everything. Hey, how about that hunting though? How about that hunting? That was new. Hold on, what was that? Handler? Oh, you can actually set who's taming them. Neat. That's not very much. Want to slaughter some animals? Maybe. Got like 3 female muffalos. I see how old they are by chance? No. What is that? That is wool progress, milk progress, meat. Well, there's the age. I want to kill off the older ones? Kinda. Yeah, let's kill them off and their babies too. Mwahahaha. Like I haven't done more horrible things in this playthrough. Yeah, it looks like all we're really lacking in that combat group is Momo. And Momo isn't integral enough to really worry about it. He is a caravan guard. I mean, like, that shooting, though. We should be fine, though. Alright, Joestar got their own new bionic spine. Should be moving faster and crafting faster, which Joestar is one of my major crafters. Deep drill resources exhausted. Let's... Wow, that one lasted a while. That was my uranium one. Go ahead and destroy that. There's still a little bit of uranium I could get there, but I don't need it. Dusty is a major break risk again. Nothing really making him happy. Like, he's not sad, he's just not happy. Which is, if it's only a major, I'm not going to worry about it. Again, the AI chip is not set off by his mood. It just randomly goes off whenever it feels like it. It's kind of like having a pyromaniac, except that instead of setting your things on fire, they just annoy you. Because like he's going berserk, but he hasn't attacked anybody. The only damage that's come from anything is when one of the guests attacked him with a bow. Which, we're going to have to watch out for that, you know. And I do want to try and give him something else to deal with. The mood. Because it is way too dangerous for him to be going berserk randomly. You know, if I were him and I were a horrible cyborg brought back from the dead simply to satisfy my whims, I might have some problems with that too. I don't know if I'd have more problems being dead. I'm not a theologian. Theologian? I'm not a priest. I keep looking around my desk trying to find where the hell my glasses went. These are the only ones I can find, though. And I don't think they really work for RimWorld. Unless somebody came in that had some kind of moral problem with me, you know, cannibalizing people for parts. Bringing people back from the dead and, you know, shoving them full of robotic parts. Which, I mean, Dusty is like, he's like RoboCop, but like Robo Bricklayer, I guess, Robo Constructor. He's not the best kind of Transformer we could have. He's doing his best, though. By golly, that's what's important. These are very, very nearly out. This is steel. Let's go ahead. I don't know if I ever checked out what that one is. I hope I'm just saying the first thing I see is him with those glasses on. Thug life confirmed? Yep, that's right. Apparently I can make that apply to RimWorld. Because that makes sense. Yeah, this group should be fine to take on 11 guys on their own. Well, let's find out. We just got ambushed by tribespeople. Can't remember if I had a character in the session. Yeah. Yeah, you're on this caravan right now, actually. You're about to get into combat with tribespeople from the Clumsy Dragonfly Nation. LOL. I'm not seeing any really big open area. Let's get down here for a little bit of cover. Durkatan right out front to draw fire. Everybody else just sits back. The worst thing that could happen is they attack the Muffalo. Come on. Which they probably will, actually. Hey, Durkatan, I actually want you to get way up here and try and capture somebody. That would be great. Yeah, just go after him, Dur. You got him. You got this, buddy. Would you... God damn it. Get him, Dur. I want captures. Why are you hiding? Why didn't you just take cover? Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. You bleeding bruises, Bruce. God damn it, Dur. Well, we tried. Anything of value from that? A little bit of pemmican. Nothing. Nothing worth it. I don't want that bone armor. I want to take awful bone armor with me. Alright, well, we tried. Friggin' sinkholes. Well, back to work, peons. Oh, I forgot that... Yep. I had a request to rename an artist. Fantastic Muse. There we go. Fantastic Muse, welcome to Le Colony. You are now my artist. You are inspired and have made most of the things that we have out of silver. And honestly, you're probably going to be making me a heck of a lot of money. A little bit worried about my food stores, but it seems like the rice just came in. The potatoes are almost in, that's good. If needs be, we can always, you know... Yep, there we go. Legendary work. She just made a legendary. Sung about in Fable. On this carving is an artwork of Fantastic Muse, adding surface detail to a small sculpture while smiling proudly. Small sculpture glows a soft blue. I don't know how you put that into silver. This illustration relates to Fantastic Muse completing their work on a small sculpture. So, as their legendary work, they just made themselves. And we have a robot trader, and that's important. Where do I want to install this? Let's install it in here. But this robot trader, very, very important. Where's V. Smith? There you are, buddy. Come here. Cleaning bots. Cleaning bots. Yes! Boom! And a good price for them, too. I don't need any more hauling bots. They brought me 27 components. How kind. I will also take the steel because I got a lot of money. Boom. Yes. Oh, so good. So good. Haul urgently. And let's get these cleaning bots installed in the hospital where it is most important for there to be clean floor. Yes! Cleaning bots, finally. Cost me a lot of money, but again, I have Fantastic Muse. Like, she makes me a ton of money. It's not the only thing I'm doing for making money, but it's kind of most of what I'm doing for making money. Most important thing, though, is I got cleaning bots. Go, little friends! Let's clear the home area, because I do not want them cleaning outside. So I'm going to stick to just the home area. And because we have the cleaning bots now, I'm also... Well, let's... That is the problem right here, is this whole thing. Well... Keep it. Keep it. I'm not going to allow that to not be in the cleaning home area. So we'll just make a new area. Oh, we can put them in the safety area. Yeah, we can put them in the safe area. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, yeah. Where'd they go? One. Yeah, I forgot about the safe area. That way I don't even need to turn them off. Boop. Boop. Beef. And it looks like we have arrived at our destination, at the item stash. They are Outlanders. I don't see any ridiculously good weapons. Fingers crossed. We'll get a capture this time. We're going to send Dur in first. And the rest of the group is going to follow along behind. He's basically here to take shots. In fact, let's try and get back here and try and lure them in to Dur's range. Although we still took out one. All right. We drew them in. Let's get within range to at least do some damage here. God, stop killing them, Durkatan! Oh, we got one, though. I really, really want to get some captures here. We're just going to let Dur take the rest of them out. Oh, that was it. Okay, well. We win. We still got one capture. We need to make sure that we get him inside as fast as humanly possible. So, Durkatan, come here. Hyper, open this. No, there's a gun there. We just destroy it? Nah, I don't want to destroy it. Want to get it taken apart so we can at least get the components from it. There is the AI Persona Core. I think that the Architect Eye, that's what we came for. That's right. All right, so get out of there and you know what? Just put them on the floor. Oh no, we still need you to go over here. Take this thing out. We could easily take that out by just deconstructing one of those. Deconstruct that. Andrew Dan. Capture Gamble. There we go. And deconstruct that thing. Oh, we got two of them. Hey. He was just sitting on top of the other one. What do you know? Hyper. Capture. Good job, everybody. Deconstruct. And I don't think there's anything else here I really want. Nope. Kaleco just dropped a bunch of corn. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember why. And unforbid everything. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Go ahead, claim everything inside. And outside, we unleash the herbal medicine. Was Killcode carrying all of that corn? That's a little silly. Is there anything to mine while we're here waiting for them to be patched up? Negative. Not a gosh darn thing. Alright, Gamble is iron-willed but pyromaniac and neurotic. A neurotic pyromaniac, meaning that he will break even more. They're both pyromaniacs. How does this place still exist? I can't even decide which one of them is going to go in the pit. Maybe we just save one for further pit incursions. We're going to wait here for just a little bit to see whether they go berserk or not. Or, not berserk, whether they, get infected. That was the word I was looking for. Wow. Still waking up in the morning. Still waking up. Cleaning bots are ridiculously slow, but honestly, like, the fact that I can take everybody else off of cleaning, or at least not be prioritized on cleaning, is going to save me a lot of labor with my brand new Roombas. Makes me pretty happy. Fire? What? Is it? Oh, it's a dry thunderstorm. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Let's just... We'll avoid the thunderstorm by destroying the entire tile. That's what we'll do. Components. Apparently we got 9 advanced components somewhere. A Paradigm, some Go Juice. We are 286 out of 336. We're good for a little bit. I don't care about that. I do care about the Architect Eye. Is there anything else here worth taking? Silver. And then I will take weaponry in descending order. That will slow me down a little bit. I'm pretty close to home, so I'm not too concerned. Go. I better have taken the... I did take the prisoners. Okay. And that will take them 8.6 days. And Kagari has gone into a sad wander because he saw a body. Dude, you made that body. You kicked some ass. So it's going to take them a while to get here, mostly because they're carrying the prisoners. Once the prisoners can walk on their own, it won't be as big a deal. This is going to keep bugging me if I don't fix this. And just like I thought, Gamble got an infection. Well, we got a backup. I just had a moment of self-reflection. I am really trying to finish this. Because I want to get off this planet. I want to... Because at this point, there's just not much to do. You know, we're basically just waiting around for things to happen. And I can't go faster than ×3 without going into debug mode. I don't want to stay in debug mode all the time, because that just seems silly. How is this room? Because we've got the legendary sculpture in there now, and we got a masterwork in there. I don't even think this room can go any higher. Wow, 3,892. Automatic rebuild. Oh, there's automatic rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. That's new. Or at least I don't remember that being there. Kagari! Caravan. Meeting by Kagari's caravan. peacefully. It's a Rossins. I would love to trade with them. Hyper Grenade cannot hear properly because of poor health. They have 994. They have, let's see, Cooking Neurotrainer. A Cooking Neurotrainer, really? Ooh. Oh, right, that just permanently increases your medical stat. I was thinking of selling the AI Persona Core for something. But I kind of need one for the ship. So, thank you guys. I really wish on that screen that the attack button was not in between trade and move on. I'm always terrified I'm going to click it. Okay, unbelievably impressive. I don't know if that can go any higher. It means like every single time we go in that room, somebody just like, you like, wake up in the morning, go grab your breakfast, walk into the dining room, and then go back to eating your breakfast. Alright, the titanium wall is, it's not done. I was Dusty Idol. What do I need to do? Lazy. Oh, you could even be working on the marble royal beds. Faceless Dragon has inspired creativity. Don't care. Don't care. Eclipse. I thought that was Eclipsite doing something, but an eclipse has... One of the moons has moved in front of our sun. We got plenty of battery power. We should be fine. We have 3 idle colonists. That is Bricks, Crafter, Momo, Dusty. Because Bariath is researching? Is Bariath a researcher? Not as good as Momo. Take him off that. There's just really nothing to do. Again, this is kind of another reason why we're trying to get things going here. I don't know how much area we're going to need for our spaceship, so let's just make a large area here and start concreting it over. And keep people within range of the sinkhole, because that sounds like a great idea. This is mostly just giving people something to do now. We could also set them to mining. Sure, everybody mines as a last resort. Starship reactor research. Build a long-duration nuclear reactor to power a starship. Note that reactors have a long startup process that will attract raiders. And that's kind of what I'm really looking forward to. And finish this map. We'll go with the Johnson Tanaka Drive as my next research, and probably my last. Anyway. Yeah, let's set some people as mining as their last thing they can do. Because everybody does either constructing or mining. Like, once they're done with this, we can at least have them be taking over some of our mining jobs, because we're going to need a lot of steel. Nope. And let's see if there's any more of these I want to build up in the base. I don't think there is in the base, but there's a little bit right here, which I'm pretty sure is going to be steel. And go ahead, get a power conduit. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Gamble made it! Yay, good for Gamble. Another moment of self-reflection. It's one of those mornings. Huh. Okay, yeah. Now that everybody's walking, 2.5 days to destination. This is the 8 days. Which is more around what I was expecting. And again, if we need to throw food at them, we can easily do so. Although we're running out of power. That's no fun. Especially when it's -10 outside. It's because of this eclipse, which is into its 2nd day now. I would normally start turning things off, turning off things to conserve battery power, but we're already out of battery power. Cargo pods have dropped of boo rice. Hey, that's actually really good for me. Dusty Tiger was inspired for recruitment. Apparently he, like, thought up some really incredible phrase to use during recruitment. And I just don't know what it is anymore. He just forgot about it or whatever. Maybe it was like, hey, you should come here. It's always warm inside. And then the eclipse hit, and now we don't have heaters. Why would anybody want to join with that? It seemed very, very inspiring. But I don't know. I mean, Fantastic Muses inspired artistry. Nope, seems like Gamble's still infected. Fantastic Muses inspired artistry was to, you know, make a statue of herself. Make it a statue. Probably of herself, if I'm to be honest. Good, the eclipse is over. And during the daytime, meaning we're going to get full power and hopefully get a little bit more power recovery before nighttime falls. Alright, and we have... Steel! Called it. I know, totally surprised. They are 3.6 days away because Gamble is down again. And again, I forgot to send the bedrolls. Ah, what is wrong with me? Jaw is already starting to hurt. I was sick for a couple days, and that included lots of coughing and sore throat. Haven't quite recovered yet. Mostly because it takes me about twice as long to recover from, you know, things other people normally recover from. And we can leave those on. We should be fine. Over worrying about power because our batteries aren't full. But it's only 1500. We should have plenty of sunlight left. And if not, we'll still recover over a matter of days. An extreme break risk. Frosted Fire is sad because divorced by Bryth. Have some Psychite tea. If you get addicted, you can have your breaks inside the jail. Maybe by the time you get out, you'll be over it. Huh. Nope, you don't really seem to care. And what? You have Ambrosia Warmth and Psychite Tea, which equals up to 19 plus 19, but that does not help with the negative 20. However, you are being affected by minor sanity loss, which is giving you that negative 5. So normally you'd be fine, but you know, the giant hole that speaks to you, it's not being very friendly. We have visitors with a relationship. Hunter Jackal, father of Bricks, and Wolverine, mother of Bricks, from the kinship of the lonesome Warhammer. I haven't seen them for a long time. So it looks like Bricks' mother and father have come to visit. We care. Steadfast, beautiful, likes plants. There was Wolverine and Jackal. Where's Jackal? Jackal? Ah, there you are. I'm already clicking on you. Deep drill resources exhausted. The last bit of steel out of that. We don't want to keep breaking into that because that could... What? Bricks, why are you in a bad mood? There's nothing putting you in a bad mood. You're anxious because of the sinkhole. I mean, if a gigantic hole in the ground that can fit like 9 people into it, just standing across it, started whispering at me, I'd be a little concerned, gotta admit. Alright, well, you took your bath. Go ahead, have some ambrosia, too. Ambrosia doesn't slow them down, whereas smoke leaf does. It should be enough to offset the tense. At least for a little bit. Frost and Fire no longer having a tantrum. Did they actually break anything? I don't think they did. Doesn't look like they broke any of the statues, which was my major concern. Like, the statues can break instantly. Looks like we get another... Oh, it's a kind of broken up carbon jumpsuit. Interesting. We still have that construction neurotrain. Did we ever get our second constructor? I don't think we ever did. Or Frosted Fire. I'm a little bit worried about, and then I clicked off of their name. Frosted Fire. What is your construction? It's up to 17. You don't need... A neurotrainer would do nothing for you. I mean, I don't really need another constructor either. Although we are getting to the point where we're going to start building the ship. 17 is high enough. I'll just save it for selling, I guess, or as a gift. That should be good enough. Is there an actual description on the sinkhole? A massive tunnel that burrows deep beneath the earth, a strange chanting. Yeah, chanting. Does it affect the robots? I don't think he'll be in range of that for long enough to get it. God, Dusty is fast. With that AI in his head, that's kind of a little bit scary. Did the chip ever get done? Nope. We have the components. We have everything to make it. Just a lot of jobs to do at the moment. I'm assuming we have the plasteel. Yeah, more than enough. We'll set Joestar on that when they wake up. Really need to keep watching some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's such a dumb show, but it's strangely addicting. But again, dumb. Smith is doing a good job of charming people. Good job. Alright, you are hauling stuff to a titanium wall. What? Why? Need material. What? Are we at a cloth? Wow. We don't have enough cloth. We're only at 21 and a 25. And we have no cotton coming up. Let's go ahead. No, there we go. Change this to cotton. Just a little bit. We still got the hay over here, and we cut down some of our muffalo stuff, so I'm not as worried about hay as I could be. I really need to see if we're having a net gain on power. Or if I need to start shutting some of our things off. Like drills that aren't being used. It's the drills that are really... Why am I leaving this thing on? It's the drills that are really draining our power. That and all the lights. Lights take up a, well, 20 wattage a piece, but we have 37 of them. 740 watts. Constantly being drained. That's right, I just did math. It happened. You knew it had to happen eventually. I mean, it's... Friggin' Oxygen Not Included, which is one of the most addicting games that I do not recommend anybody else ever play, because the learning curve is so high. Like, damn good game, but oh my god, the learning curve. It's got me doing math and science, because you have to deal with thermodynamics. How rude is that? Basically just finding things to babble about now. We got 1.2 days until the caravan is back, and I'm kind of just waiting around. Which is kind of the problem, we're just waiting for things to happen. Now, other streamers with more integrity and free time would just play through the whole thing, record it, and then just clip out where they wanted things, when things started happening. But that's not me, because when I'm not streaming and editing and uploading videos, I'm doing so many other things that I literally just don't have time. Ooh. You know, I am using a heck of a lot of titanium. I really hope I don't need a bunch to make the ship. Will be unfortunate. Bryeth is having a tantrum because he's anxious. I'm anxious. I don't start punching walls. I take medication. Why that wall in particular? Do you just stare at that wall all the time when you're going poop and you just don't like it? Also, how are they repairing the wall? Is it just around his bedroom? It is just around his bedroom. Oh, destroyed his statue. You're gonna regret that. Not because I'm gonna do anything. I'm just saying you're gonna regret it. Muffalo 12 has gotten sick from plague. They are, I believe, the one that's out in the caravan right now, so I don't really have to worry about it. We'll replace your statue. Whenever you're done throwing a hissy fit. Just look at him go. What a trooper. There's a little nurse cap. Okay, tantrum done. I was actually a little bit worried for half a second there, because we put the statue down. Beastock's quest. Sammy, Prime Counselor of Kalor, sent us a message. She wants to talk with us at a nearby location. Kalor is -50. They're hostile. They're very close. They're the blue. Are they an Outlander Union? What are they? They are an Outlander Union. That is actually worth going to. I'll see Kagari's status when he gets home and then go to that. That's actually really worth it. Why is suddenly doing the combat thing? Hello? Nobody's being hurt. Did we shoot something? I didn't get a hunting notification either. That was weird. Then you get a cleaning bot over here to clean up Riot's mess because he punched bricks and it made a mess. Boy's got some fists on him, what can I say? Oh no, not again. I don't know if y'all can hear that right now whenever I'm talking to my mic. They're doing concrete cutting outside again. Which means that that's going to be going on for the next few hours, which means that I might have to stop and then start again in an hour or two. Depending on how long this goes on. Wow, that is loud. I know you guys can't hear it. I'm not seeing my microphone go off on OBS. Seems like it stopped. But they're going to be doing that a lot right now because it's summertime, which means construction time. Hooray! It's really loud in here. I just have a really good sound setup. Dusty Tiger is now wandering in confusion. It's like he still has dementia. Dusty Tiger's mind is being flooded with terrible pictures and sounds by the AI Persona Core. He's still working. It says he's confused and wandering. He had to finish his job mining. Yeah, that is incredibly loud. Wow. Alright, so it looks like I'm stopping this episode early, and I'm stopping streaming early for the day until maybe an hour or two in the future when they stop doing that. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe if you are on YouTube. If not, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, whatever. There's buttons. I need them. I need money. I'm really broke right now, actually. I have been Omni Rusted. You've been awesome. That sound is not. I'll see you guys next time.